Ask your doctor today about Skyrizi and visit skyrizi.com or call 1-866-SKYRIZI to learn more.
The Wake Up Crow, weekday mornings, 6 to 7:50.
WGNS, your good neighbor station.
Rutherford County's place to talk. The Good Neighbor Network, FM 101.9 and AM 1450 Murfreesboro, FM 100.5 Smyrna, and online at WGNSradio.com. This is the Roundtable. A look at the news, views, politics, and people that are shaping Rutherford County.
Good morning.
Well, that was quick.
Good morning.
Bam.
Good morning.
Producer Bryant, he
Hey.
quick on the click today.
Hey, Macaroni, you snooze, you lose, bro.
Oh, man.
You snooze, you lose.
Ain't that
That's
the
right.
truth?
That's right.
Holy
There
moly.
we go. There we go. Now you know.
Yeah.
Hey, Lane, good to see you.
Good to see you, John.
What did y'all do last Friday? Did you cover or Brian? What happened? Because I was in
Brian.
We
got-
were Memorex last Friday.
I was in Florida, and but I'm to see my daughter Katie and my granddaughter Ellis, and you had a wonderful time. But I gotta give you fair warning right now. I've got to pick them up at the airport at 8:50 next Friday.
Oh, okay.
So I'll need you. I'm giving you a whole week to get prepared to cover.
We can probably find somebody Sunday at the jam, Abe.
Yeah. Probably
I bet
could.
you can easy.
Yeah.
easy. So
Yeah.
but I do appreciate it. And thank you, Brian.
Well, family time's important, dude.
Oh, it is. It is. Especially,
You know,
especially right now. I don't. We got some challenging things going on. My little granddaughter and need to be with her a lot right now, and so I appreciate that.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. We need to put out the word. Everybody be out there on the look for Johnny Blankenship's telephone.
My iPhone.
His cell phone has gone
It's
somewhere.
gone somewhere.
You know, I actually went online on my laptop yesterday. I was trying to navigate find my iPhone, but I could never navigate through it. I'm gonna try it again today, but this phone literally vanished in my house. I know it's in my house.
And for all of his friends that are calling his phone, hoping he'll hear it, he won't. He leaves it on vibrate. So stop doing that, please.
Yeah, it's on vibrate.
Well, there's a couple of reasons I do that.
Well, I don't think we need to go into that.
You know,
FYI.
one of them's business, another one's personal. You know, it's like,
No wonder the batteries go down so quick on that phone.
oh my dear, we better rock on the roll here. So I'm going to give you gentlemen a chance again to tell me, including Brian Barrett, our fine producer,
Fine producer.
and
How fine? Mighty fine.
sports announcer Deluxe Supremo.
Deluxe.
What happened on April 10th, 1957 that shaped music history? I can say actually changed music history, launched a career. A career was launched on April 10th, 1957. And we're not talking about Fats Domino.
Hey, I was born in 1957.
So, even
So it's Mickey Gannon. If
Thank
he
you
was
very
born
much.
in 57.
Thank you very much.
that's incorrect. That's wrong. Well, Aven, do you think you could have been watching Ozzie and Harriet that night?
Yeah, absolutely. That night.
Then
yeah.
you saw this event. Thanks to Ozzie Nelson's brilliance, you know, he was the precursor to music videos, really,
Uh-huh.
when he started putting Ricky on.
That's right, he did. That's what I've read. That
And,
he started that.
That night, Ricky, it was recorded of course, obviously it wasn't live, but it was recorded. He covered this Fats Domino song, I'm Walking, and it shot to number 4, tied Fats Domino in terms of the pop charts. Now, Fats had a number 1 on the rhythm and blues, but he had a number 4. Well, Ricky Nelson, this 18-year-old kid, had a number 4 on the pop charts, and there goes his career. That's what launched it right there, and April 10th. His cover of this song, and the same year that Fats did it.
Old Fats.
So we're going to do some Ricky Nelson stuff in honor of him, and then if we get through, we'll might do a Lefty Frizzell tune or two. How about that?
That sounds good.
Well, I'm a walking. Yes, indeed, and I'm talking. about you and me. I'm hoping that you'll come back to me. Oh yeah, I'm lonely as I can be, and I'm waiting for your company, and I'm hoping that you'll come back to me. What you gonna do when the water's dry? You gonna run away and hide? I'm gonna be right by your side. For you, pretty baby, I'd even die. So I'm a-walking, yes indeed, and I'm talking about you and me, and I'm hoping that you'll come back to me. I'm walking, yes indeed, and I'm talking about you and me, and I'm hoping that you'll come back to me. I'm lonely as I can be, and I'm waiting for your company. I'm hoping that you come back to me. What you gonna do when the well runs dry? You gonna run away and hide? I'm gonna be right by your side. For you, pretty baby, I'd even die. But I'm walking, yes indeed, and I'm talking about you and me, and I'm hoping that you'll come back to me. Let's play a little bass. Now, what you gonna do when the well runs dry? You gonna run away and hide? I'm gonna be right by your side. For you, pretty baby, I'd even die. I'm walking, yes indeed, and I'm talking about you and me, and I'm hoping that you'll come back to me. I'm walking, yes indeed, and I'm talking about you and me, and I'm hoping that you'll come back to me. I'm hoping that you'll come back to me.
I was ready to keep it going,
All
Johnny.
right, man. That's a great song, you gotta admit.
I became a huge Rick Nelson fan.
Oh, yeah. I think he was incredibly underrated.
Oh, yeah.
Incredibly underrated.
Yeah.
And then dies tragically in that plane fire that the two pilots were the only two to escape. He had bought this, I mean, it was a large, it wasn't a small puddle jumper. It was like a passenger plane.
It's a DC-3, I think.
Yeah, a DC-3, and it had some issues. And apparently they were all crowded at the door where they found their bodies. The pilots were able to kick out the windshields of that plane and escape, but Ricky and his girlfriend at the time, all the band members perished, and there was this fire within the cockpit, and so tragic. Was he 40?
Yeah, he was young.
40? I think 40. And but I love the guy too. I tell you what. Next to Elvis, he's probably the best looking guy
definitely
in terms of music that's
the
ever,
girls
ever been. The guy
definitely.
was like, he's just like, create the most handsome man
was,
you can.
He was purty.
He was pretty.
Like John Wayne would say, he was a purty man.
He was a
Purty.
pretty.
It's purty. P-U-R-T-Y.
That's right. He was a purty man.
Well, he also participated in making music history with this next song he released the next year. Poor Little Fool, #1 hit for him, because it was written by a young songwriter named Sharon Shealy. She had actually written it back when she was 15 years of age.
Wow, how about that?
But it was 3 years later. She was 18. I think Ricky was 19 when he recovered it. But at that time, she was the youngest woman ever to write a #1 pop song
That's
ever
pretty cool.
in history. She made
You know,
history.
the changes are the classic rock and roll changes
That's
of
right.
that era. I
That's
mean,
right.
exactly. You hear these changes in a billion tunes,
And she
but they work.
she left high school and went to California just to get into music, and I think it was Dwayne Eddy she connected with and toured with. Am I putting her with the right guy?
I don't know.
Anyway.
Well, yeah, Dwayne Eddy was a rock guy, so probably right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guitar man.
I'm thinking that's right. It's one of those big name guys, and he also died. They're over in England together touring. They had a car wreck. I'm hoping I'm calling it right. Anyway, He died. She had injuries. Other had injuries. Comes back to the States and continues writing songs. And she wrote songs recorded by a lot of other big stars. And then she died when she was only 60 from a cerebral hemorrhage.
Oh, man.
Just real suddenly.
John, you're making us so happy.
This is supposed to be Friday.
Well, this is a sad song, too.
Oh, man.
I used to play around with hearts that hastened at my call. But when I met that little girl, I knew that I would fall. Poor little fool. Oh yeah, I was a fool. Uh-huh. She played around and teased me with her carefree devil eyes. She'd hold me close and kiss me, but her heart was full of lies. Poor little fool. Oh yeah, I was a fool. Uh-huh. Y'all can do that part now. She told me how she cared for me and that we'd never part. And so for the very first time, I gave away my heart. Poor little fool. Oh yeah, I was a fool. Uh-huh. The next day she was gone, and I knew she'd lied to me. She left me with a broken heart and won her victory. Poor little fool. Oh yeah, I was a fool. Uh-huh. I'd played this game with other hearts, but I never thought I'd see the day that someone else would play love's foolish game with me. Poor little fool. Oh yeah, I was a fool. Uh-huh. Poor little fool. Oh yeah, I was a fool. Uh-huh. Great song by Ricky Nelson. Poor little fool. So, do we have Nene's kids?
We sure do, man.
Are
And
they
they're ready.
on?
They're ready for question 96.
96.
Can you believe that? We're going to take them up to 100 today, maybe.
All right. I've got just the number to do it. I actually brought 4.
All right.
Four.
All right.
All four kinds.
I brought all 4.
All four
All 4 of them.
kinds.
Okay. They ready to run.
Okay.
Shake and
What
bake.
what is seen?
Forrest.
What is seen in the middle of March and again in the middle of April, but is not seen at the beginning or end of either month?
Wait a minute. What? Say that again.
What is seen in the middle of March and again in the middle of April, but is not seen at the beginning or end of either month?
And we're here now at the middle of April.
Yeah, that's right.
Well,
Without question, my favorite Ricky Nelson song.
I don't know. Mine's Garden Party. After we got hippie.
Yeah.
After we went hippie, I kind of like Garden Party.
Yeah. Oh, I love Garden Party. And he was. It was.
But this is
it
a
brought him-
definitely
and it was a
Oh,
big.
this is the Rick Nelson's tune, yeah.
great tune.
It was a. And when he had the Jordanaires on this.
Oh,
the
baby.
Jordanaires were on the record, and it was just. And I tell you what, I saw. I don't know where he was, but I saw a YouTube clip of him in concert with the Jordanaires behind him. And this song, God, they just nailed it. I mean, him in combination with them, it was just incredible live. I just wow.
Well, you can't sound bad with the Jordanaires.
I don't know. There's another way to look at that. They sound so good that if you're bad, you'll really sound bad.
Right. Yeah.
And contrast, Mick. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Now, was it the Stamps or the Jordanaires to be the first backups for Elvis?
I think the Stamps were later.
They were after the Jordanaires?
JD.
Sumner and the Stamps? JD's pretty. He was.
Maybe. I'm
Yeah.
not sure, Mick. I'm not sure.
Me neither. I've always thought that.
Maybe
There was a lot of collaborations going on.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But that just goes to show you how strong Elvis and Rick Nielsen were back then to get those guys.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The thing about the Jordanaires, they, unlike the Stamps and others, of course, the Oak Ridge Boys kind of started out a little bit like that. The original Oak Ridge Boys.
Gospel, yes.
Gospel and doing backups.
Yes.
The Jordanaires, and I forget the lead guy who's passed on, but they just had a singular vision and were perfectly content with just be supporting backup vocals.
Well, yeah, they made a great living doing it.
They made that, and that's all they ever did. They never tried to launch out and be so-and-so in the Jordanaires or the Jordanaires as a solo act ever.
Yeah.
It was just incredible. They were in that niche, and boy, they loved it. And
Yeah.
they made it.
No telling how many recording sessions they did.
And what was the female
How many
in her
sessions they
group
had?
that was very similar to that?
Kathy.
So-and-so, and they sang on a ton of records, too.
Oh, what's her name? Yeah, I see her face right now
Yeah.
down in Nashville.
Yeah.
Did a lot of Nashville sound tunes and lush
Oh, yeah.
music. Very popular stuff.
Lonesome Town, 1958. There's a place where lovers go to cry their troubles away, and they call it Lonesome Town, where the broken hearts stay. You can buy a dream or two to last you all through the years, and the only price you pay is a heart full of tears. Going down to Lonesome Town, where the broken hearts stay. Going down to Lonesome Town to cry my troubles away. In a town of broken dreams, the streets are filled with regret. Maybe down in Lonesome Town I can learn to forget. Going down to Lonesome Town, where the broken hearts stay. Going down to Lonesome Town to cry my troubles away. In a town of broken dreams, the streets are filled with regret. Maybe down in Lonesome Town I can learn to forget. Maybe down in Lonesome Town I can learn to forget.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, I love that song so much. So, do we have an answer from Nene's Kids is the question.
Question number 96.
What can be seen in the middle of March and again in the middle of April, but cannot be seen at the beginning or end of each month?
Hey, the kids are waving to us. Let's wave at the kiddos.
Wave.
Morning, guys.
Nene's Kids. And the answer?
Letter
Nay, 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 kids.
All right.
So that was 96.
That was number 96.
96.
Yeah. Way to go, guys.
So 97.
Coming up.
Now, Mickey said he wanted me to get him a little tougher, so Harry.
All right.
Nay, you owe this to Mick-a-Rooney. Are you ready?
Hit it.
I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I?
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's what.
Oh, my goodness.
Did you follow that, Mick-a-Rooney?
Hey.
Say that again. Do that one
Hey.
more time.
I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I?
Wow.
This one stumped me. I wasn't sure.
Where you get
I'm
these
still not
questions
sure.
at?
Come alive with the wind.
So, 1961, Ricky Nelson had a second #1 hit. Song written by Jerry Fuller. And I'll bet you guys have played this song once or twice in y'all's careers.
Oh.
Yeah, but going back to the last song
Yeah,
that the writer Baker Knight wrote, Lonesome Town,
yeah.
I have played Girls All Get Prettier at Closing Time too many times.
Yeah.
And he wrote that one too, I see.
Yeah, he wrote that big hit he wrote that big hit for Mickey Gilley, and who remembers
Oh, yeah.
Somewhere There's a Someone? Who remembers that song? Do you remember that in event? He also wrote that song, Somewhere There's a Someone.
Who did that one?
I'm trying to think. I think it was more of a Dean Martin kind of guy.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not sure. Somebody might
Frank
know and
Sinatra
call
kind of thing.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Frank Sinatra type.
Well, I definitely knew the other one. Them girls do get prettier at Closing
get
Time
prettier.
after you've had that ninth beer.
That's right.
Yeah. We'd always play that toward the end of the night.
It's actually amazing how much prettier they
Oh,
get.
yeah.
How many times I wanted to cut off my right arm?
You're going to tell on yourself
No,
to keep
I'm
going,
not.
Bubba.
No, I'm not.
What?
We're going to let him travel on.
That's right.
John's whispering on live radio.
Hey, but that last tone. Hey, hey, Vince, you. Of course, Mickey had he had the high harmony nail, but I could hear that. I could hear the bass harmony.
The baritone. Yeah,
It was
we're
real-
trying to.
It was good. I could really hear it today for some reason. It was really down there doing good.
And by the way, folks, this is so unrehearsed. We never know till we get here on Friday what we're going to be doing.
What Johnny B has dreamed up for the week.
Yeah, and he keeps
I was
taking
surprised.
the keys up higher and higher.
I know.
That's just a wonderful thing to do to a backup singer.
And you know what? Even it's amazing you mentioned that because I was going through these songs and before you guys arrived, and there's a song in here we'll get to that I'm showing and played in the key of A, but we're going to do it in the key that it's written in without the capo. I'd play it in the capo, of course. You'd have to transpose it in your mind, but we're going to not do that. We're not going to move it up to A. We're going to leave it in G. So, for that very reason.
Well, hey, I think so. Thank you. I think.
Time will tell.
Yeah, that's right.
But we actually do rehearse. We just rehearse and perform at the same time.
That's right.
Right, Mick?
That's right. And I kind of like it that way.
It's dangerous.
Like on Sundays.
Yeah.
I'm a traveling man. I made a lot of stops all over the world. And in every port, I own the heart of at least one lovely girl. I've a pretty senorita waiting for me down in old Mexico. If you're ever in Alaska, stop and see my cute little Eskimo. Oh, my sweet Fraulein down in Burning Town makes my heart start to yearn. And my China doll down in old Hong Kong waits for my return. pretty Polynesian baby over the sea. I remember the night when we walked the sands of Waikiki, and I held her oh so tight. Little bass. Oh, my sweet Fräulein down in Berlin town makes my heart start to yearn. And my China doll down in old Hong Kong, she waits for my return. Pretty Polynesian baby over the sea. I remember the night when we walked the sands of Waikiki, and I held her oh so tight. Oh, I'm a traveling man. Yes, I'm a traveling man. Oh, I'm a traveling man. One more. Yes, I'm a traveling man. Great song by Ricky Nelson.
Yeah. I'm a traveling man, yeah.
So,
Sounds like a cat I once knew.
this is dangerous. This is 97, but
Tomcat.
Yeah, he was a traveling
if
man.
they miss this, 97 are gone.
This is number 97. She's saying, Nene, are you saying that he asked this same question back on question? Oh, okay.
No,
Now
I've never
she
done
corrected herself. Okay. I thought there for a minute she said you asked this as number
I know I hadn't
67
done
way
this.
back when, but no, she corrected it. Okay, she's saying the answer to question 97 is an echo.
Oh, nay, 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 wow.
All right. Way to go, guys.
That one stumped you, didn't it?
It was
Dick?
an echo, go.
Way to go, guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm getting nervous. 98.
98.
We're
Getting
getting
close.
closer to that 100.
Here we go. Are you ready?
Close.
Are they ready?
They're ready.
Is Ava ready?
They're ready.
Are we ready?
Okay, you gotta listen closely here. And we'll have a commercial break right after I read this riddle. You see a boat filled with people. It has not sunk. But when you look again, you don't see a single person on the boat. Why is that?
Oh, no. We'll be right back, guys.
Huh.
For home restoration at a price you can afford, trust the professionals at Farrah Construction to get the job done on time and within your budget. Farrah Construction can remodel your home or can update your kitchen, bath, or other rooms. I'm Ron Hall. If you can dream it, Farrah Construction can turn it into reality. Call Farrah Construction at 615-893-6120. Shop local. Let our family business help you. Farrah Construction Company.
As a leader in environmental services, sustainability is deeply integrated into our business model. At Middle Point Landfill, we are environmentalists at heart. This is Mike Klassen with Middle Point Landfill. We use cutting-edge technology in combination with our deep experience in recycling and waste services to protect our environment and our neighbors. That's our job, and that's our promise. We invite you to learn more about us at middlepointlandfill.com. Republic Services, we are sustainability in action.
Hey, bargain hunters, listen up. This is Rodney French from French's Shoes and Boots. If bargain prizes is what you want, come to French's and shop our everyday bargain racks. These shoes and boots are out of the boxes and are always 50 to 90% off the regular retail prices. Shoe brands like Cole Haan, Joseph Seibel, Clark's, Nike, and more. Boot brands like Justin, Ariat, Corral, Chippewa, Dan Post, and many more. Out of the box, but 50 to 90% off every day. That's French's Shoes and Boots.
French's Shoes and Boots.
1837 South Church Street in Murfreesboro.
We're visiting with Jennifer Sanchez, manager of Steered Straight 2 Furniture and Thrift at 1007 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard.
You're not just walking into just a big warehouse. You're walking into rooms. We've got a media room, we've got a boutique room, we've got a vintage room, a furniture area, kitchen, all that.
Steered Straight 2 Furniture and Thrift.
Every day you go in there, I promise you it's changing.
Steered Straight 2 Furniture and Thrift, 1007 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. Online at steeredstraightthriftstore.org.
Hi, I'm Larry Castelli, and I love living at Adams Place. I do exercise. I go 3 times a week. I go to stretch and balance, always conscious of your needs. It's not that someone is telling you what to do, it's they're looking out for you. It's a good workout.
And what about the food?
Oh, give me a break. There's so much food here. I would highly recommend Adams Place.
This is Good Neighbor Events with Bart Walker. Brought to you by AmeriCare Pest Control and the law offices of John Day.
This is a paid legal ad.
You've probably heard it a million times. If you're injured, call a lawyer. And you probably haven't because you don't know how much it will cost, how long it will take, or even if you have a case. At the law offices of John Day, we provide a free initial consultation because we understand that folks don't want to pay a lawyer only to find out they don't have a case. If you think we can help, we do so on a contingency basis, which means we only get paid if you do. Seriously injured? Call me, John Day.
For 77 years, Rutherford County has depended on WGNS for local information. We won't let you down. Free bluegrass music at 4:30 this Saturday over at Grace Baptist Church. Kenny Stinson and Perfect Timing. Some great bluegrass and gospel music. Again, that starts at 4:30 Saturday at Grace Baptist Church, and it's free. Saturday also brings the first Spring Gallery Formal to Liberty Station over at 850 Northwest Broad, right behind Toots. It'll be an evening of hors d'oeuvres, beautiful artwork, and a chance to talk with the artist. Formal attire is suggested. Tickets are $25. Liberty Station's Spring Gallery Formal is from 7 until 9 Saturday night at Liberty Station. And the Crucible continues at the Art Center of Cannon County in neighboring Woodbury. And remember, the Red Cross is critically low on blood. Please give the gift of life at the Red Cross. Phone 800-RED-CROSS and make that appointment. Those are WGNS Good Neighbor events.
Rutherford weather.
We'll see partial sunshine developing here for this afternoon, high in the mid-60s. Northwest winds gusts as high as 40 miles per hour. Tonight, partly cloudy skies develop, a low near 43. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki on News Radio WGNS. Currently, it's 53.
Middle Tennessee Electric organizing the 23rd Annual Earth Day celebration Saturday, April 20th, 10 to 2 on the square. Check out MTE's Energy Hub trailer equipped with interactive energy efficiency displays. Free fun for the whole family. Find out more at rcearthday.com.
This is the Roundtable from News Radio WGNS on FM 101.9 and AM 1450 Murfreesboro, FM 100.5 Smyrna, and worldwide at WGNSradio.com.
Yeah,
And we're back.
Yes.
Oh, Mickey, I miscounted. We're one riddle short today. We'll end at 99 if they make it, but that'll make next week even more exciting.
I'm sure producer Brian can help us out.
He might can find us one.
I'm sure he's got a book around here somewhere we can dig something up.
He can Google riddles.
This is 98 coming up.
He's on the hunt as we speak.
This is 98.
98.
And the question is, you see a boat filled with people. It has not sunk, but when you look again, you don't see a single person on the boat. Why?
Number 98, they say the boat has not sunk. All the people on the boat are married.
That's it. Nay, 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 kids.
All right. Way to go, guys.
All right.
Way to go, guys.
So this one, we'll get them. 99, right?
Whoa!
99.
That's hard to believe. We've done 99 questions.
99.
Dang.
A girl has many brothers, as many brothers.
I'm glad you said brothers.
A girl has.
Yeah, I was going. Yeah, I was.
I go, uh-oh.
I haven't checked this one, so I'm hoping it's correct.
Okay.
A girl has as
Nikki's mind runs. Well, mine too. So what can I say?
I'm not going there.
Hey, we're human, and John's single.
You would if you could. You would if you could.
Yeah, I'm not capable. A girl has as many brothers as sisters, but each brother has only half as many brothers as sisters. How many brothers and sisters are there in the family?
Oh, my goodness. Huh.
Let me repeat it?
Oh, yeah, repeat that, bad
Those
boy.
are some choices for you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he only gave us 31 choices here, Johnny B.
A girl has as many brothers as sisters, but each brother has only half as many brothers as sisters. How many brothers and sisters are there in the family?
Whew, you got me.
And we'll look at that. But
my head's hurting.
I was
Too
surprised.
early in the morning.
I thought this 61 song was a number 1, but it's actually only a number 9. But hey, top
This
10.
one?
Number 9.
Really?
But it was
wow.
But hey, top 10 pop hits, no slouchy thing.
No.
Guys. I'd settle for one.
Yeah.
I said hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. So in love with you. I knew Mary Lou. We never part. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. She passed me by one sunny day, flashed those big brown eyes my way. I knew I wanted you forevermore. Now I'm not one who gets around, swear my feet stuck to the ground, and though I never did need you before. Hey, hey, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. I'm so in love. I knew Mary Lou. We never part. So hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. I saw your lips, I heard your voice. Believe me, I just had no choice. What horses couldn't make me stay away? I thought about a moonlit night, my arms around you good and tight. That's all I had to see for me to say. Hey, hey, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you.
I said I'm in love with you, baby.
I knew Mary Lou. We never part, so hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. One more time. Hey, hey, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you.
I'm so in love.
I knew Mary Lou. We never part, so hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. I said hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Oh, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart.
Oh, now that's a Friday song right there.
There's
now.
a Friday song.
That's a Friday song right there. That's right. Hello, Mary Lou. Where you been all my life, darling? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Do we have an answer?
Not yet.
Uh-oh. They're struggling.
Maybe we
with
need
that.
to read it again.
I tell you, it's one that I don't quite get. I'm not sure it's even correct.
The calculator. You got to get the
A
calculator.
girl has as many brothers as sisters, but each brother has only half as many brothers as sisters. How many brothers and sisters are there in the family?
That's it.
I think I got it.
Oh, Ava's thinking on it?
It's each brother has only half as many brothers as sisters. That's the
Okay.
key to it.
That's the key.
Each brother.
Well, my good buddy Mike called, my good lake buddy.
Oh, hey,
He's,
Mike.
he's wrote in. Everybody say hey to Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Mike.
Hey, Mike.
He said, hey, Mick, where's the visor? Well, Mike, let me tell you why I'm not wearing the visor today. A couple of weeks back, producer Brian and the fine staff here at WGNS gave us these new WGNS radio hats. John has the red one
I didn't
on.
wear mine tonight.
I've got the black one
Today.
on, and A didn't wear his today, but that's why. And do I have contacts? No. I still got my glasses close by. Trust me, brother.
There we go.
Thanks, Mike. Love you, buddy.
So, 1963.
They've already got the answer since you reread it.
Have they got it?
Yeah. You want to wait till after this song?
Yeah, let's do
Let's
that.
wait till after this song.
Let's
Okay.
do that. 'Cause then I'll... So, how many, if we had one commercial break, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
So, we have the second one, then I will peruse these riddles that...
Cool.
And
I got some announcements to get in, too.
Good.
The people from the fine people of Milton have contacted me to say what's happening there tomorrow. The big thing tomorrow at Milton.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is a big deal.
Yes.
That's cool.
Okay, here we go, I think. Fools rush in where angels fear to tread. And so I come to you, my love, my heart above my head. Though I see the danger there, if there's a chance for me, then I don't care. Oh, fools rush in where wise men never go, but wise men never fall in love, so how are they to know? When we met, I felt my life began, so open up your heart and let this fool rush in. Fools rush in, wise men never go, but wise men never fall in love, so how are they to know? When we met, I felt my life began, so open up your heart and let this fool rush in. Just open up your heart and let this fool rush in. Well, open up your heart and let this fool rush in.
Was that in a movie?
I don't know.
It sounds like a movie song,
It
doesn't
kind of does, now that you say it.
Yeah.
It may have been. It may have been.
Sounds like a movie song.
So, a girl has as many brothers as sisters, but each brother has only half as many brothers as sisters. How many brothers and sisters are there in this family?
Okay. Before I give the kid's answer, Avon thinks he's got it. So, Avon, what were you thinking?
Well, I was thinking one.
Okay. Well, the kids say 4 sisters and 3 brothers.
Nay,
nay, nay, nay, nay, nay, nay, nay, nay, nay, nay, kids. They got it right again, boys.
All right, so while I peruse
Number
these riddles,
99.
give your announcement, Mick.
Oh yeah, let me find it here because I had to put it down. The fine folks from downtown Milton, Tennessee, wanted me to let you fine folks know that tomorrow's a big day in downtown Milton. They're going to be blocking off streets and all kinds of stuff for the Hot Rods in the Hills car show with Highway 96 group singing.
Wow.
So that'll be a big deal. If y'all know about Highway 96, they're a bunch of regular guys that usually do gospel, but tomorrow they're doing hits from the 50s and 60s and 70s. So that'll be kind of cool. Starts at 9 o'clock. It ends at 4 o'clock, and it's all day tomorrow. And if y'all seen the weather, you couldn't ask for better weather tomorrow and Sunday.
Awesome.
So everybody get out to Milton for that tomorrow, y'all.
And let me announce to all you dear folks, we're less than a month away now from Johnaroo 4, May 11th.
Johnaroo!
2 to 6, 710 River Hill Road, Sparta, Tennessee.
Yeah.
And
it'd be nice.
we'll try to have those Frito chili pies.
Yeah, yeah.
Frito chili pie. And I got to plug my good buddy Avon here, y'all. Everybody knows me and Avon play together on Sundays at Hot Springs at the Big Jam, but on Wednesday nights at Hot Springs, David and his two buddies, Ralph and Clavo, have started the Avent. Matt has actually named you guys.
Right.
The Avent Lane Jazz Trio.
Well, yeah, the music review.
Yeah, and God, it's great. It's Wednesday night at Hot Springs. They start at 5:30, which is great for me because during the week it's hard for me to get out late at night, but I can make that, and I did this last Wednesday night. And guys, if y'all like really, really good jazz, Avens guys were throwing it down. Y'all need to get out there and check them out.
I'm going to show up there. I love it. I love jazz. I love to watch people play jazz because I'm just mesmerized. It's so far above my ability. I just go, wow.
Well, it's amazing. For just three guys, it's amazing the sound they put out.
Oh, I know.
It really is.
And we have, so we get a special guest up that show up. As a matter of fact, Elaine Winters got up and played some good jazz fiddle and stuff.
Really?
Lady Be
Awesome.
Good.
Yep.
Oh, it was wonderful.
Yep. Wow.
And my brother Scott was in town, and he played quite a few tunes. He's an incredible he's an incredible bass player, but he sounded great. It was so good to see him. It was a really good night, fun night last night.
Well, it was like a reunion for me because I ran into Ray Rice.
Yeah, Ray
came out,
was there.
and your brother came out, and a bunch of others came out. Kenny
Ken
Pruitt.
Berger and his wife,
Yeah.
and Jim
Awesome.
Stubblefield and his wife. It was
Awesome.
just there'd be a lot of folks that know each other.
Yeah.
Come out there because there hadn't been any jazz going on really much since back in the days. Me and Larry or me and Roland were doing any.
That's been a
jazz.
while.
That's been a while.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, good, David. Keep it going, brother.
Yeah, we're gonna try.
Hope
gonna
it works
try.
out for you,
Bring
man.
it on, man. Bring it on.
And also next Friday night at Hot Springs, guess what we're doing?
Line dance.
Yes! Rockin' Country's bringing line dancing back to Hot Springs next Friday night.
All righty.
Y'all do the electric slide.
Dude, we got to. Tommy, our keyboard player, becomes our DJ during our breaks. He plays all that cool stuff, man.
I've got to know that you play Achy Breaky Heart.
Of course we do.
That stuff's so much fun.
That's one of Larry Martin's mainstream tunes,
That's
man.
the one that's the one that either started or brought back line dancing.
Well, that works and done Boot Scoot Boogie.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Boot Scoot Boogie.
Boot Scoot.
I tell you what, I kind of like the very first one on Brian's list.
Oh, you do? Going number one?
So this is for 100.
This is special.
This is special.
100
We'll
questions.
have to sing the the Nene theme song twice. What did one math book say to the other math book?
Huh.
What?
Why the long face?
What did one math book say to the other math book?
I don't know, but Highway 96 plays at 11 o'clock tomorrow in downtown Milton. Nate Day just reminded me of that.
How do you figure that?
Now, y'all know the
No,
story.
that's not the answer. Is it?
Now, this 72 big hit by Ricky Nelson brought a resurgence in his career. You know that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And he went back touring again after this. But y'all know the story behind the song, right?
Oh, definitely.
You know,
He got tired of getting booed for not singing his old
well,
songs.
They had this big, I forget what it was called, but they had a rock and roll revival concert at Madison Square Garden in New York. And Ricky, wanting to branch out and was doing different kinds of music, he started with some of the originals, but then he launched in to his new music.
He
his
also
new music.
looked different.
Oh, yes. It says, and he says so in
yes.
the song.
Yes.
He had long hair.
Beard.
And the people didn't like that. And so the story goes, he booed him and he walked off stage and went and wrote this song.
Sure did.
And I thought that was, I say a big, all capital touche.
Yes.
To Ricky Nelson.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I went to a garden party to reminisce with my old friends. A chance to share old memories and play our old songs again. When I got to the garden party, they all knew my name, but no one recognized me. I didn't look the same, but it's all right now. I learned my lesson well. You see, you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. Well, people came from miles around, everyone was there. Yoko brought her walrus, there was magic in the air. And over in the corner, much to my surprise, Mr. Hughes hidden Dylan's shoes are wearing his disguise. But it's all right now. I learned my lesson well. You see, you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. I played them all the old songs. I thought that's why they came. But no one heard the music. We didn't look the same. Well, I said hello to Mary Lou. She belongs to me. But when I sang a song about a honky-tonk, well, it was time to leave. But it's all right now. I learned my lesson well. You see, you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. Well, someone opened up a closet door, and out stepped Johnny Be Good, playing guitar like a ringing a bell and looking like he should. Well, if you gotta play garden parties, I wish you a lot of luck. But if memories were all I sang, I'd rather drive a truck. But it's all right now. I learned my lesson well. You see, you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. La 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 la. You say you can't please everyone, so you got to please yourself. Yeah, got to please yourself. Hear me now. Got to please yourself.
All right.
Your favorite Ricky Nelson song.
I love it. I love it. Well, it's like that, can you hear me now?
Yes.
It's kind of got that,
Can you hear me now?
Gonna get you.
I think we got to take another break. We're going to take another break real quick and be right back.
Finding that missing shin guard, remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things, like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, ref!
That's simple human sense.
Rayburn Insurance in Smyrna.
Come see me, Rick Hall, at Rayburn Insurance in downtown Smyrna today.
Bud's Tire has been helping Rutherford County with tires, oil changes, brakes, and more since 1987. This is Kay Mitchell, and even though we opened Bud's Tire in 1987, Bud started changing tires with his father next to the old hardware store in the 1950s. Just as it was true in the 50s, it is still true today. At Bud's Tire, you will always get friendly customer service. Visit Bud's Tire on the Old Woodbury Highway or call us at 896-TIRE. That's 896-8473.
The good folks at Wendy's have a revolutionary new product for you. Introducing the new Orange Dreamsicle Frosty. It's like a time machine that takes you all the way back to now, the year 2024. It's the classic creamy, orangey flavor you remember. Dare I say, it's new-timey. It's the flavor you grew up with, just all grown up. Head over to your local Wendy's establishment and get yours while supplies last. The new Orange Dreamsicle Frosty. Here for the now, for now. Limited time only at participating Wendy's.
This is the Roundtable from News Radio WGNS on FM 101.9 and AM 1450 Murfreesboro, FM 100.5 Smyrna, and worldwide at WGNSradio.com.
And we're back.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. And skip over one song. We're going to close out with that song I promised you we'd leave in the key of G rather than move up to the key of A. It should be the Goodbye Lefty.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Goodbye Lefty.
Yeah. Do we have an
100.
answer?
We sure do.
Uh-oh.
This is
Brian,
very
you gotta
special.
stay here. You gotta stay.
Question number
This is
100, which producer Brian actually gave us.
That's right.
So that makes it even more special.
A momentous day.
Yes, it is.
And what did one math book say to the other math book?
The kids for number 100 say, I have so many problems.
Nay, 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 kids. Nay, 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 big ending. Nay, nay, kids.
Yeah, number 100.
We'll be here all week.
All right. Thank you. Nene's kids, thank you. The world thanks you.
They're dancing, Shirley.
Yeah,
Thank you.
they're line dancing as we sing.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's
We're
great.
up.
100. Wow. How cool is that? Way to go, guys.
Another birthday passed I think I missed on our show, and I'm so sad because it's one of my heroes. Lefty Frizzell was born March 31st, 1928. And another tragic end, passed away at only age 47, I think, from massive stroke due to years of alcoholism. God bless him. But did you know this? When he was still only like 19, he bit it big. He was a big star, and women just went crazy over him. And he toured with Hank Williams Sr.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you just think what would have happened on that touring with Hank Williams Sr.
Ooh, for sure.
So,
But let's do this song for all of our followers that
That's right.
listen every Friday, and we really love y'all for it. And this
Yeah,
song goes out to all
absolutely.
you guys.
but we know that Merle Haggard absolutely adored and idolized Lefty Frizzell, and he wrote this song in tribute. It was on his 1977 album, A Working Man Can't Get Nowhere Today, but he wrote this song, Goodbye Lefty, and it's got all these snippets of references to Lefty songs, and it's so cool. And when Lefty's signature Gibson guitar, you remember the one that had Lefty Frizzell up at the top, was it given to the Country Music Hall of Fame? They gave it back to the Frizzell family, who auctioned it. They set a price at $350,000, and guess who bought it? Merle Haggard.
Yeah.
That's now still part of his estate.
Mm-hmm.
That Lefty Frizzell guitar, $350,000. I'd love to hear the jukebox play. I love you 1,000 ways. Or if you've got the money, I got the time. I'd walk a mile for Mom and Dad and the good times that we had. Look what thoughts will do when you sing, Old Pal of Mine. But the old man is gone. There'll be no more Lefty songs. How much he meant to me, nobody knows. The long black veil that Alice wore, like words he sang some years before. She loved him too. That's the way love goes. Yes, the old man is gone. There'll be no more Lefty songs. How much he meant to me, nobody knows. The long black veil that Alice wore, like words he sang some years before. She loved him too. That's the way love goes. Yes, she still loved him too. And that's the way love goes.
All right.
Alice, his wife, for many, many, many years, was still married despite infidelity and all kind of other issues. They remained married to the day he died, which is why Earl references her there.
Ooh, yeah.
Merle
See y'all at
does.
Country Junction tomorrow night.
All right. Thank you for
Manchester.
having us, Brian. Thanks for helping us with the riddles. Thank you, wonderful friends. Good job today. We'll see you, Lord willing. Avent and Mickey, Lord willing, we'll see you with another
Sunday?
musical friend Friday.
Of course.
'Cause I won't be here.
Yeah.
I'll be picking up my daughter. and
Have a good
granddaughter.
trip, buddy.
Thank you.
And Saturday, City Cafe.
Saturday morning.
Saturday morning.
That's tomorrow, is it not?
That's right.
In the morning.
Okay.
All right. Everybody
See ya.
have a good time.
Awesome.